Alright guys, let's work on lick number 8. This is basically a chordal lick, so I'm going to show you some things based off of a sus sound. That's the 4th note of the scale. Normally we are playing thirds, but now I'm playing a sus chord, meaning it doesn't sound like it wants to resolve. It just kind of hangs up there. This would be an example of playing the third, and this is the fourth. So it doesn't really sound like it wants to resolve, and I like that sound. So here we go. All we're doing is a B flat triad in second inversion, okay? B flat, F, B flat, and D, and I go down a half step. Now I'm on an A triad in second inversion, okay? All I'm doing is going down a half step, and the fingering is what's important here. 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. Now I go to D minor in second inversion. Then I do a C triad in second inversion, and I'm 1, 3, 5 of a D minor in second inversion, and now I'm C triad in second inversion. Back to the B flat, and then I do an A minor in second inversion, E, A, and C. Let me do the whole thing. G minor in second inversion, 1, 3, 5. F in second inversion, 1, 2, 4. And then I go 1, 2, 4, B flat, E, and G. So it's all based on triads, this one, either minor or major. B flat triad, A, D minor, C, B flat, A minor, G minor, F, that you're going to get this, guys, is just practice hands separate. It's separate. Make sure you use this fingering. I'm doing 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4 if you can do it. If you can't, just use 1, 3, 5 on everything. And I go back to B flat triad, and then I do A minor here. I like that sound. 1, 2, 4, and I do 1, 3, 5 on G minor in second inversion, F in second inversion, 1, 2, 4, and then I switch my fingering, F in second inversion, 1, 3, 5, and then I finish it with 1, 2, 4. But you can do 1, 3, 5 if you need to on everything, okay? Now, all I'm going to do now is do the exact same thing on the F chord. I have to go to the suspended sound of F, which is B flat. Now I'm doing an E flat triad in second inversion. And once again, going down by a half step. So E flat in second inversion to a D major in second inversion. And then I come up. G minor, F in second inversion. Back to E flat in second inversion. D minor in second inversion. Let me do that slowly. G minor, F, E flat, C minor in second inversion, B flat, second inversion. Now I end on the flat 7 of F, 3, and 5. Okay? Back to C. And I'm convinced that if you separate the hands and really spend time with these triads, it'll really make sense, guys, and it'll start to flow, okay? Don't get overwhelmed by this one. Alright, now the last one is your G. Now this is good because it's all white notes, okay? You go up to your C, which is your fourth note, to get that suspended sound. Well, you do have the chromatic one, so you have to go F triad in second inversion, and then your E triad in second version, which does have a black note in it. But for the most part, you'll see that once I start going, it's all white notes after that. So here we go. Alright, let's go over what's happening there. We have an F chord, down to your E, back up to your F. And again, stay with this same fingering, and I jump up, and now I'm at my A minor triad, G in second inversion, F in second inversion, E minor, and then I'm at D minor in second inversion, C in second inversion, and now I go C, and I do flat 7 of G, which is F, 3, and 5. Let me do that slowly. The first 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if you learn how to count, it'll really make this easier. 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. And if you'll notice when I'm counting out loud, most of these hits come on the ends of the beats. That's why this is a little bit more difficult, but once you get it, you're really going to love it. So just take your time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And awesome job, guys. Let's move on to the next lick.